learned that there was two panels sitting that day, but however, only a single judge was appointed to receive this case and to hear the application. So
actually I can't remember. And I do not know, because as I said, so I don't involve myself. The law provides for a single judge to hear an application for leave, for stay. The law provides for that. So, I don't know, when the registrar came with the application, I said, you go and see number 2, let him fix the decision. I don't want to get involved in this. He made that decision. So, but I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember because I didn't get myself involved in it. So I cannot answer your question. I'm so sorry.
Fair enough, sir. But what about when it came to the federal court level?
Oh, that is the Court of Appeal. The stay was a Court of Appeal. It didn't come to me. It goes to the President of the Court of Appeal. At the federal court, then it will come to me. But even then, I don't constitute the panel. I asked my President my number 2 to constitute the panel at the federal court. At the Court of Appeal, I have no say.
So speaking of the panel at the federal court, why was it a 5-member panel when at the time you were asking for, I think you were asking for full panel?
11. Why do you need 5? Why do you need 11? Why do you need 7? As you see, if I say this, you will say I've been defending I'm not defending anybody. The decision, as I said, was not constituted by me. It's constituted by my number 2. And he thinks 5 is sufficient. If you ask me also, I will ask, why do you need 7? Why do you need 9? Why do you need 11? Why do you need 13 or 15? If I put 11, how many? You want 15? You want 21? Bring everybody from up there to go up. Does it make sense? Are they hoping that out of 13, 1 will decide in their favor, or 2 or 3 will decide, 4 will decide in their favor, and say, oh, the rest all not correct. This 4 is correct. That is not how we practice law in Malaysia.
Because it's such an important case, I mean, constitutional matter, shouldn't it be
There are so many more important constitutional issues that have been raised since the time the Malaysia became independent. If you look into cases, there's so many. You're talking about constitutional issues, huh? There's so many more important cases than this. Kalau meningkat, how many panel in Sarawak? 3. 3. Kalau meningkat issue similar, 3. Why does it become so important now? It has to be 5, or 9, or 11, or 12, 13, 15. What difference does it make? I am not defending them. I am now expressing my views as an independent, ordinary person, not as an ex-CJ even. You make it clear, please. I'm just expressing my personal views. Many will not agree with me. You can put that. Many will not agree with me. But there will be many more who will agree with me. But there is a personal opinion. I'm not defending the judiciary.
Case for the Nizar versus Zambry case, and then they are alleging that
the same judges have faced. That one I don't know. I cannot comment, because as I said, I don't get involved in the constitution of the panel.
Or perhaps even perhaps this was something that the CJ probably should have taken a note of.
I do not know. I was not. I said I did not constitute the panel. My number 2 constituted the panel.
Right. Justin Arifin, he was
the CJM at that CJM.
Yeah.
I do not know. Tan Sri Alauddin could have consulted Tan Sri Arifin. I do not know. Honestly, you don't ask me. I do not know. What he did, I do not know. I don't get involved. I don't care. I don't want to know. After the result, I just resign. I don't even bother to ask which way you are eating. I don't even bother to ask. When the result come, I read newspaper. Oh, result like this. That is honest. I don't try to influence them. I don't care. When I was the president of the Court of Appeal, the UAM case came into was brought. and case was my case.
Your case, yeah.
And Gopal sat on the panel, and they reversed the decision of the, what's his name, Datuk Ramli, which was detrimental to my former client, UEM. Did you know about that? You do not know. And nobody published that. Because I didn't interfere with that decision. Gopal Sriram went and decided against my client, and I was the PCA. I could have told Gopal, hey, I'm the PCA, you decide in my favor. I didn't. I didn't interfere. I didn't even constitute the panel. I say, registrar, you put whoever you want to put on the panel. I don't care. I don't get involved myself. And UEM, my client, my former client, lost the case. Kalau I nak interfere, that is the best place to interfere, isn't it? Huh? You tell me. But nobody publicized that. Why did you publicize that for me? If you want to talk about independence, why did you write that? You berani you tulis yang tu. I know you will not cover that. That should be a headline of my statement. That should be a headline of my statement. I was the president of Court of Appeal. The case came up. The panel, I don't bother. I told registrar, you put lah whoever you want to put. I don't care. I don't want to get involved. This was my case before. And the decision was against my former client. And then he went up to the federal court. Federal court pusing balik, reinstated the Datuk Ramli punya judgment at the High Court. Give me credit sikit lah.